So, welcome to model number 3 on the Wealth and Sensual Alchemy course. This one's titled Integrity Creates Worthiness and Clarity Facilitates Integrity. And why this is tied up for high ticket pricing for offering your gifts, your mentorship, your products, your coaching, your whatever it is, a brand of clothing, whatever that your heart wants to channel into a service or product on this physical plane. The shortcut to charge high pricing comes from clarity and integrity. If you're not in integrity within yourself, what does that mean? Self honesty, self honor, self worth. What you say, think, and do is in complete alignment with what you're offering. That facilitates for you to say, fuck yes, it's $50,000 or more for my services, is $500 or more for this product, is whatever it is, the price is going to be tied up to the level that you believe that that's the energy you're putting into the product. You see, your product, your service, your coaching, your mentorship is just a reflection of you. Your essence, your signature frequency is tattooed in that product, in that service. If you're selling land, the land that you're selling, if you're offering foods in a restaurant, the food that you're making, it's with your signature frequency. So you're giving people a part of you, your heart, your essence, your love. And why clarity facilitates integrity. If you're not clear in who you are, if you don't know yourself yet, how do you know yourself? By the people and relationships that you have in your life. Everybody's just an aspect of your consciousness, an aspect of your value, of the self value that you have. Allow yourself to proclaim yourself that you're worth of. So make an assessment. What is the value that you're proclaiming yourself that you have and are by the reflections that you're getting by the people in your life? This is the moment to take out your journal, to take out your pen and see, what is my self proclaimed value? How do I value myself? How much is my heart's worth? What is my signature frequency? Are my thoughts, intentions, emotions, actions, and speech in complete alignment and integrity? And what do I truly want? Because you don't want the money, you want the feeling of it. You want people to experience you. What is your highest joy? To me, it's people experiencing the freedom and liberation of living in abundance and electricity by their passion to get highly paid for their gifts. That's what I'm doing. So when you receive that message from me, that excites me. It's not about the money. Can't charge you anything. I charge high pricing because that's what I know I'm worth. Because this information is priceless. So it's a symbol of my worthiness. But my thoughts, emotions, deeds, and speech and actions are in complete alignment. I do these videos as I live it. I'm the embodiment of my calling. So where in your life are you not embodying the essence that you're putting into your product, into your land, into your restaurant, into your food, into your coffee shop, into whatever it is that you're birthing into the world? And get clear. Is this truly what I want to sell? Write down. Why am I doing this for? What's my goal 10 years from now, 20 years from now? How do I want to feel? How do I want the people that experience me, experience my product, experience my service feel? Why am I doing all this for? What is my soul's purpose? What is the message? What is the lesson? What are the values? Right then, what are the values of my company? What are the values of my product? What do I stand for? What do I stand for? And that's your integrity. To me, it's radical reflection, responsibility, honor, worthiness, truth, authenticity. And those values are reflected in everything that I do. So write 5 to 10, even 10 values: friendship, connection, intimacy, whatever it is for you. Doesn't have to be my values. And those are the values that you should immerse in every single scene. It's not only in your product or service, that's an extension of you. You are your holy company. Your body is your company, it's your vehicle. So are you exerting the values in the way you express yourself, in the way you are with your closest relationships, in the way you are with your family members, in the way you are with your current customers or students or clients if you're also a mentor? Where am I not being in integrity with my truth? And if you don't know your truth fully yet, what is my deepest truth? Think about your last day of your life. You're in your deathbed. You're 150 years old. You're ready because you're going to live that old. with all the cellular regeneration systems that we're optimizing. That's for another video. So you're 150 years old and you're in your deathbed and you're like, wow, you're not going to be happy about how much money you accumulated in the bank. That's going to be there. I want you to be a billionaire, trillionaire, or more. High pricing for everything you do because money is just energy and you need to be renourished and highly paid for your heart because your gift, your product, your service is your heart. With that done, that said, checkmate if you already know that when you're putting your heart in your product or service should be highly remunerated because you're giving your life. So you're in your 150 years old, you're in your deathbed, you're about to die. You're not going to be thinking how much money I accumulated in the bank, those trillions of dollars in the bank. You're going to think, who did I impact it? What did I stand it for? Who are the people that are going to show up in your funeral? Was I loved? Was I appreciated? Did I give love? Did I give appreciation? Because it's a mirror. You can only give what you get. What is the feeling that I want to have in my deathbed? What is the legacy that I want to contribute to this world? That passion, your love, your heart, that's what you need to immerse in your product, in your service, in your mentorship, in your coaching, in your restaurant, in your food, in your coffee shop, in your product, etc., etc. Insert whatever it is that you're selling here in your holy company. What do I want people to feel and experience when they experience me? Think about Disneyland. You're getting the ride because you want to experience the full ride. How do people feel when they get in your ride, in your product, in your service, when they taste your food? It's soul food. You're giving your soul to that thing. And you're in your deathbed. Was it worth it? Was it worth to give my life, my soul, my energy, my essence to this one thing? Because that's what's going to keep you going. Not the money, not the clients, not the growth of your company. At some point, even if it's your calling, it's going to be exhausting. This body has just some segments of energy levels through the day. Even the most enlightened being, you have to organize, see where your energy flows, your attention, your focus of manifestation. So is this really the thing you want to commit your whole life to? Think about it. And if it's not it, you can always delete, cancel, clear, and create something from scratch. Don't get attached to your past creations. You are reverted every moment. So write down in your journal, is this really the thing I want to commit my life to? Do I need to change anything? Is this really my calling? When I'm in my deathbed, am I going to be proud of myself without pride, just in humble confidence of the legacy that I left in the world? To the products that I left in the world, to the message that I share with the world. What is, insert your names here, your message for the world? And that's your integrity. So again, 5 to 10 values. Analyzing, are my thoughts, deeds, emotions, intentions, speech, actions, and relationships a complete reflection of the values I say I stand for? And if not, where am I not being in integrity? Where I'm not being clear with myself. To be in integrity, you need to know yourself. So if you're like, where am I not being in integrity and nothing comes up? Question number 1, am I being clear with myself? If I have to be truly honest, what do I stand for? What do I want to feel? What do I want to experience? What do I want people to experience? My calling is people experiencing my highest joy. When you get the breakthrough, when you get highly paid for your gift, I lit up. So your gift is seeing somebody else enjoying what you enjoy the most because you're experiencing yourself through them. It's your product, your service, your company. It's a way to experience love, the highest of the loves. So high pricing, luxury brand, highly paid for your gift. You need to be in integrity. Integrity creates worthiness, and clarity facilitates integrity. Okay, so that's the homework for today. Where are my values? Where am I not being in integrity? Are my thoughts, deeds, emotions, speech, actions, and relationships a complete reflection of that self-integrity? And if not, where am I not being fully clear? Where can I consciously communicate to life? What do I stand for? What do I want to give to life? And what do I want to receive from life? Really specific. So perhaps in the next video, we're going to get into pricing, numbers, how to craft the ideal dates and pricing for the launches of your products, how to move things forward. Really dial in the logistics and practical processes. But for now, clarity, integrity, communication, deeds, alignment. Okay, beautiful. And if you have a section on your journal when you're like, I'm noticing all these shadows. I'm noticing and bringing higher awareness to all the little segments and moments in my day where I'm not in integrity with what I say I stand for, with my true essence? Where am I falling short into doubt and fear and insecurity and unworthiness? And I really deserve this. That's the biggest shadow. I'm not deserving of this. That's what you receive, what you believe you're worthy of. So write it down. Oh, I'm noticing I'm contracting in this interaction. Oh, I'm noticing that I'm in fear when I say this. Write it down and be fully aware so you can see it in your piece of paper. And then in the next page, what are you going to declare to yourself that you're going to be, say, and do in word, speech, and action? Okay, beautiful. See you in the next model.